Hey everyone, it's Chandra, and today I wanted to talk about being mixed or biracial, whatever you want to call it. I am mixed. I've seen a whole lot of videos where people want to say that mixed people are still black, and that is just a part of me. I am half black and half white, so I'm not going to claim myself as being black unless there's no other option. I obviously have a white parent, so why am I going to neglect the fact that I'm white? I don't have a whole bunch of black features. My hair is the way it is, probably because I am mixed. So no, I'm not going to call myself fully black. That's one. Two, I wanted to talk to the people out there who don't feel comfortable in their skin because they're mixed. Just know that you are beautiful, so you should look at yourself in the mirror and say that to yourself every day. There are tons of people out there who probably wish that they were you, and not just because you're mixed, but everybody has their own special quality to them. So I'm sure whoever it is that's watching this video out there has something going for them. I also wanted to say that if there are mixed people out there who feel uncomfortable being around a certain part of race and you are mixed with that race, it's probably just because you're uncomfortable with yourself. There should be no reason why you're uncomfortable around a race unless they are treating you a certain way. And I mean they as in everybody in a certain group. Any other reason, it's not really a reason, it's an excuse. Okay, I need to stop saying So, I just want to put it out there that if you're uncomfortable with being around a certain race, it's not because they're that race, because you've never met everybody of a certain race. You don't know how everybody's going to act. There is probably somebody from each race who you can relate to. And if you just become open-minded and just talk to people, like get to know people. I'm not saying you have to be friends with them, but I'm pretty sure you can relate to a pretty good amount of people if you just open up your eyes and realize that not everybody is up against you. That's really, I feel like it's a defense mechanism if people say that they don't like a certain race, because there's, like, you don't know everybody in that race, so how can you not like it? You know, you can like one person who is that race, but that one person does not stand for everybody in no way. I also wanted to talk about the parents who feel like they are going to have kids who are going to be bullied, or you're going to be looked at like badly, or people are going to like give you stares because you're in a interracial relationship and you have a mixed kid. Just know that it's 2012 and we have a mixed president. People like to call him black, but no, he's mixed too. Thank you. No, just kidding. But yeah, I've never personally had any problems with being mixed. The most problem that I've had was like somebody calling me the N-word, and that wasn't because I was mixed. It was like elementary school, like petty stuff. If somebody called me the N-word now, it's like, it's still offensive, you know, but I'm comfortable with who I am. Even if I was full black, I still wouldn't like go off on somebody because they called me that. They just look really ignorant because of doing that. The way you raise your kids will be a great factor in how they see the world and how they look at themselves. They will be more comfortable in being mixed if you raise them to be comfortable in their own skin. You need to always call them pretty. You need to like boost up their morale and make sure that they know that they have people who love them and they're not oddballs for being mixed, because really so many people are mixed. They're like people who seem all white, who like everybody has a bloodline. Like everybody has something that they're mixed with. So just because it's more obvious that we are mixed, it doesn't mean that we're different or like outcast for it. For everybody who's watching this, never judge anybody for what their race is. Never try to think that, like, I know there's like things out there where people think light skin think that they're better than others, and there are a whole bunch of light skinned people who think that they are better than the rest of the races or the rest of the black people, but they're not. Just because they're light skinned, it doesn't mean anything. Racial slurs are just ignorant. It's just knowledge. Knowledge gets you very far, and I personally have never felt uncomfortable around any type of race because my parents, I feel like, raised me really well in that manner. They've never talked about any race in a bad way or like said that I've acted or talked a certain way. By saying those things, you're just limiting yourself. By saying, oh, that person talks black, then if you're black, then are you think that all black people talk like that? That's just a pet peeve of mine. I think I'm kind of rambling, but hopefully you got enough of what I was trying to say. But if any mixed people have comments or anybody else have comments, please put it below. I love to talk, so yeah, get at me. Bye.